This is Nick Walker, IFBB Pro. This is him at his latest competition at the 2021 Mr. Olympia event, where he fetched a 5th place finish in his debut, which is not too shabby to say the least. I am sure there is many people that would consider him a future Mr. Olympia champion. In fact, if I did a poll and I asked you guys, out of all the competitors that are competing now, who do you think will be a Mr. Olympia champion someday? I'm sure Nick Walker would win that poll. But it was not always the case, guys. Take a look at Nick Walker back in 2013. Now, are you telling me that people were predicting him to be a Mr. Olympia champion? Nick Walker himself would be in awe of how much improvement that he has made since 2013. So, without further ado, let us take a look at the differences between Nick Walker and Nick Walker. This is 8 years difference, depending on what time of year these events were taking place. Either way, this is a different man altogether. Nobody was coming up to Nick Walker back in 2013, getting in his corner, getting in his ear, telling him, "Oh, you're going to be Mr. Olympia someday." And now, it's almost obvious that this guy has the potential. I mean, who couldn't see that? Unbelievable. Not only the size of the wheels am I impressed with, but more so the hard, grainy muscle separation. Definitely a little too smooth monsoon back in the day, but not now. Looks like a piece of granite, for goodness sakes. Turn to the next pose here, side chest development. We don't have all of the shots, but we have enough to know that Nick Walker 2021 would probably defeat Nick Walker of 2000. Of course he would defeat him. For goodness sakes. For goodness sakes. You can just imagine the clothing differences that this guy would have to make. T-shirts alone. He would have to have a whole new t-shirt budget. All those old t-shirts that he used to have. Hey, I can still fit into all mine. But not Nick Walker. Not Nick Walker. He is, in fact, a mutate. He's a mutant. Side tricep development. Now you can see the rest of the wheels. And you know he didn't suck. He was far from being sucky. Look at the wheels. But he has a big rib cage. You see that back in the day? And I'm sure people were telling him that. You'll never be anything. Your rib cage, your midsection's too big. And people see him now and say he has stomach distension. He does not. And I preach this. He has a genetically wide waist. You can see the size of the guy's rib cage. He has definitely built muscle around that. And realistically, to fill out that big rib cage, you're going to have to be a monster. And I see a monster. So he did it. He did it. Congratulations, Nick. True champion. This is the only back shot that we do have, rear double bicep. And like I said earlier, hey, he had some good biceps. He had decent-sized quads. You can even see that from the rear here. Look at the size of the quads bulging out. But he also had the potential to build a world-class back right from day one. You see that? Lower lat insertions. There's guys in the IFBB now that wouldn't be able to produce these lat insertions. A guy like Akeem Williams, he would love to have those lat insertions. But anyway, guys, this is a full-blown Phil Heath back. This is a Mr. Olympia worthy, championship worthy back double bi. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Not too many could defeat Nick Walker in this shot. Wow, wow. Here's a perfect comparison to show the differences that this guy has made. He's hitting this shot basically the exact same way. Cannonballs for arms. I'm telling you right now, cannonballs. Whereas before, well, they were definitely not bean poles or anything like that. It's a big strapping lad, for sure. Now he's just a mutate. A mutant. Not only is he twice as big, twice as separated, this guy should be able to hold his head up high. I like the haircut improvement as well. Looks like a tired old haircut back in 2013. Didn't really know what he was up to. Now he's got a nice hair queef? Is it a queef? I don't know. I don't want to pronounce it the other way. You guys know what I'm saying. Hit thumbs up on this video, guys, if you enjoyed it. I will do other ones like it. I believe Regan Grimes, back when he started, men's classic physique division. I believe that would be very interesting. Him today. But anyway, Nick Walker was good too. Must have put on, I don't know. I don't even want to guess. I don't. You can't guess weights. You get in trouble around here. Some expert will tell you exactly how much in the comment section below. Maybe I'll pin it. I'll pin it. So go ahead, let us know how much more weight he has put on from 2013 to 2021. What's that? 7, 8, 9 years? 8 years, depending on what time of year both of these events were. Hit thumbs up, guys. Have a great day.